is the season of new beginnings. Known as the season of hope, spring symbolizes a renewal of life in the face of challenges. The rising energy of this season drives us to make the most out of our days. We're challenged to rekindle our connection to the natural world as we develop a blueprint for the cycle of seasons to come. So let me take you along on my little early spring adventures and show how I embrace the change, explore new beginnings, and align with the quickening rhythms of nature. Hey guys, I'm sitting in my truck. It's a little bit of a dreary day, but I'm excited because I'm headed to Lowe's. I'm eager to look at their plant selections and their seed packs. Tomorrow should be a very beautiful day, so what I'm planning on doing is working in the yard a little bit. I think David might be working in the yard some too. And so if I get a few plants today, then tomorrow maybe I can go ahead and start to put them in the ground, do a little seed planting as well, and a couple of the garden beds that I have around the house. I don't really want to go crazy with the yard, but there's just a few things I want to do, and I just want to brighten up the yard with some flowers. I decided to get a very early start since it's Friday before everything gets crazy out there. So let's head on into town and stop at our favorite local coffee shop to get a hot coffee, and then we'll be on our way. Well, whew. Okay, so I just left Lowe's and it is pouring rain. It was even raining a little bit in the garden center. So I was like looking around, but I might not have been able to do as thorough of a look as I would have liked due to the downpour. But that's okay. I talked to some really sweet women that were working in the garden center, and they told me that it's still a little too cold for them to be selling certain plants that I had on my list. So I'll either have to rethink what I purchased for the yard or just wait. It's hard to be patient when you're ready to get a jump start on doing yard work. I hear you, but I don't see you. Are you way in the back? Wow. That's a lot of work. I'm really happy with the choice of plants that I purchased during my Lowe's trip, and I think that they help fill in the pots and look good alongside the elephant ears. It was certainly time to prune back all of my rose bushes and get them shaped up and ready for the blooming season. also managed to weed out and prepare this garden bed for seed planting. Added in more soil and worked up the ground in just this strip where I plan to add the seeds.
This little guy's looking for some fresh grubs.
Why does he keep coming closer?
Such a windy day when we chose to do our yard work, but we managed to get a hold on the yard for now and get a lot of things pruned back and ready for new blooms and growth, which will be here before you know it. The spring is a time for unexpected and exciting moments to pop up which add variety to everyday life. David was invited through his workplace to take a tour of Smyrna Truck Company in Milledgeville, Georgia. And the coolest part was that he and I were to travel by way of the company's private jet, which is a first for us and a fun experience we won't forget.
Gotta get the girl.
Yep, get it on the jet on the steps there.
This is my future.
That's right. That's all we need.
Hey, Pam. Shoot, I don't have my shoes on. Oh well. We're doing this now.
Another unexpected event was when my sister Pam surprised my mom by gifting her a beautiful pair of chairs that she reupholstered. She did a great job refinishing these chairs, flipping them and giving them a new life.
I bet you're so excited. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are great. Comfy.
And, yeah, I love it. Right, even if I put one here and one here, and just kept the couch right where it's at. Are these two too?
Wow, it was so beautifully upholstered.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
And of course, we all had to be there for the big reveal and then have lunch together to celebrate.
Thank you for getting everything ready, Michelle.
I was very eager to get out into nature, and it was almost as though the wind carried with it a call to me to explore and search out a new place where I'd not been before. This location isn't far from my house, but it really is charming in its own way, and to me it epitomizes the raw and untamed beauty of the southern landscape. I encourage you to also get out and explore somewhere new, where you can feel alive, where you can think, and where your creativity can flourish.
It feels heavenly out here.
These moments really renew our souls and recharge our peace of mind, and it doesn't cost anything either. So what are you waiting for?
This glorious sun feels so good. Absolutely glorious.
guys, so I'm just sitting down to my computer this morning with some coffee. I'm gonna get started on some editing for the next vlog. I'm always planning, storytelling, trying to bring visual interest to my videos. So that kind of leads me into today's sponsor, which is Artlist. And I've talked about them before, but I just want to talk about them again real quick. I absolutely love Artlist, and I've been using them for all of my content creation. Their royalty-free music library is very expansive, and I always love to just turn on the playlists that I make and listen to them in the background. They have so much beautiful music, and sometimes going through it and picking out tracks is one of my favorite parts to creating a new video. My subscription is currently the Max Pro license, which provides unlimited access to all catalogs and editing software and covers everything from personal to commercial use. And what makes Artlist so awesome is that all of the music that you download and use is covered for life. So you don't have to worry about getting any copyright checks on your published videos years down the road. So if you're a content creator, or if you just want access to a beautiful and expansive music library, then be sure to check out the description below for a link that will unlock for you 2 free months of an Artlist subscription of your choice. So head on over there. I have been so thankful for the sunshine and warmer days that we've had.
How will both be held, folding limbs as last lights fade. Oh, you'll walk with me in the one light.
In addition to getting outside into my yard and starting to prep and plan the garden beds, I've also enjoyed baking and creating some of my favorite homemade treats, like these pumpkin chocolate chip muffins featured in one of my recent vlogs, which I'll be sure to link just in case you're interested in the recipe.
How will stand as oceans.
Sometimes you just need to repot certain plants or give propagated sprouts some soil in a pot of their own.
Oh, you'll dance with me. First sight, first sight, first sight. Fall asleep, night after night, after night, after night.
And my orange mint was in desperate need of a new pot and some fresh soil so that it can yield enough for me to harvest and use in tea and baking. I'm ready to begin developing another mature ivy plant using these propagated cuttings.
Won't you wait with me for the sunrise, sunrise, sunrise? Holding close to me in the one light, one light, one light. We'll all move on, far from here.
I'm actually thinking of taking this pothos plant that I've been propagating. Look at all the roots down in there. And actually taking a couple of the little root babies here that I've propagated and putting them in my outdoor planters just to see if I can get a little bit of this beautiful pothos leaf cascading down over the potted basket. I could always turn around and begin to do some propagation if I decided to reboost this one up. And these are my seed packs for the zinnia flowers that I plan to grow right out here outside of my studio room window. Thought I'd go ahead and get these in the ground this morning and give them plenty of time since they take 35 days to bloom. On this particular day, I went ahead and excitedly tore open my zinnia seed packs and got ready to put them into the ground. These seeds are so tiny, and I have a variety. I literally cannot wait until they grow tall and bloom out in front of my studio room window here. I'll have some stunning color varieties that I can hopefully enjoy, and it will greatly improve my windowscape.
Will you wake with me in the sunrise?
Isn't it?
Probably closer to 7.
Well, that's too high. Based on the instructions, so let us go here and then I can actually reach it.
I finally, after much indecisiveness, decided on where I wanted to hang up the birdhouse that my mother-in-law gifted to me for Christmas. It's so cute, and I'm really happy to be offering bluebirds a home should they need to nest here in the safety of our backyard. And if you've been on the fence about it, well, here's your reminder to go ahead and put up a birdhouse, because it's not only aesthetic, but a beneficial and easy way to lend nature a helping hand. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog, even though it was kind of all over the place. I'm sending much love and warmth your way, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one, so don't go too far. Bye!